Hello, my name is Isaac Mullins, TSS Universal Incorporated. I'm the incorporator as well. President and creator. No, basically just want to do a quick perception video. Earlier today, had a situation go down where ground rules were laid, and um, basically I decided to play the role of hard knock real guy, and holding people accountable for their emotional states, and just planting hard seeds with stubborn people who are very intelligent, very capable, and I just I think about all like the scenarios that I've gone through building this and all the sacrifice, um, noticing the niche for the business being the youth generation, so therefore immersing myself in the people that are going to build it, and therefore dealing with a lot of scenarios and training people and untraining them, more particularly from the current status of things and how they've learned their entire life to interact with others. There's a big youth section of this that I'm teaching them how to respect women, and just a lot of some of these old, I'm bringing it back, a lot of these old world concepts, because we just have become desensitized and aren't being taught these things in our everyday practice. And most people know, you hear about it in passing, but I mean, entirely. So, on the basis of perception and and sacrifice, this is a battle like no other, helping you guys through your own. And I've got so much happening. Team leaders coming back with another. I'm hiring people. I've done like so many interviews in the past week, and it just left and right. We've had new people, head execs come on board very quickly. Twitter's up over 500 followers. It's just, we're just blowing up exponentially. And at the very base of it, I'm going to continue to play the real role in stating that, we just simply have a lot of learning to go, and that, I know what I know. It's not a fact of, debate anymore. It's simply it's a fact. And I'm really proud of everybody who's coming together. And apologies, everything, it was perfect. It was perfectly handled on all accounts. And even the team stepping in like they did, and I got, I got high frequency because granted, these guys, maybe it's running out of time, and my fuse is, next to nil. What's funny is I actually forgot the original 2 reasons why I did this video. But you guys, that's kind of been today. There's a lot of introspection. You guys, how fast this is growing. My plate of things that I need to do is diminishing. If anything, if I can just convey the moments that happen with this as I'm cleaning. Guys, I care so much. I got shoved earlier in their face. They just get in my face and I get right back in. I care about you, so I'm going to stand here telling you, you deserve to be better. Or you can be better. You can handle the situation better. Even you get in my face this is proof of what I'm saying. You can handle this better. Step off, man. No, I'm right. I'm not going to back down. Maybe that's my thing, is I could back down. But it's not that time anymore, and I'm not the person to do it. I'm the person to stand up. And, the effect that I had in the long run was, man, I'm sorry, yeah. And as a result, it's a solidarity thing. You guys, we're going to be shifting as a society very dramatically. I'm going to let you know that right now. I'm going to be affecting dramatic changes, even in these videos, and as I get up on stage and as I get, my influence spreads, I will be straight up with these concepts. And it's pretty cool because I have a checks and balances group, and they know what I'm about, and you'll start seeing videos as to, contributing and affirming that I'm just real. Literally, you guys, I'm a father. My name is Isaac Mullins, Isaac Nathan Mullins. I tell you my social, but so many people have already stolen my identity. I'm all over Facebook. I have 2 kids, Renity and Wesley, and everything I do is a battle to help you guys fight your own battles so that they have a better world to live in, because I don't want them growing up seeing people lying, cheating, conning, and stealing from each other. And over the years in my analytical abilities, I've derived the base formulas. I want to say formulas, but patterns is probably the better term to use universally. The patterns that society is starting to operate by, and I'm starting to pick out the key core problems. And again, I keep saying this: the money issue, we are solving that. That's a temporary thing, because that's a huge inhibitor, and the contributing factor, main catalyst for a lot of survival and fear and doubt mindsets that disallow people from learning and growing and creating like our soul's meant to. So you guys, we're here about frequency, we're here about learning, we're here about growth. And I'm just, if anything, a public service announcement randomly, because I forgot what I originally came on here about, but it was to that effect. That's my mindset right now, is I'm really being hard with people and standing up for the right reasons, and now I'm conveying that to you guys. This is a documentation of Isaac's stand up to fight the fight, and fight these battles, because I know how to fight them now in a way that it creates the best positive resolution. I could have swung back earlier. What would that have done? Wouldn't have taught the right lesson. Nope. Somehow, some way, my gut is telling me how to react in every scenario I get involved with, and for some reason it's the most beneficial in the long run. It may not seem like it initially. A lot of people are tired of stress and argue, and I am too. I don't like having to do this. I don't like having to fight you guys' fights for you. I don't like having to hold people accountable for themselves. That's just, we're all adults here. But again, I'm patient in understanding of the fact that a lot of us aren't taught these things because our parents weren't there to teach us, because they were out working too hard, or they didn't care. And there are, again, multiple scenarios, multiple reasons, but in general, I gotta say, like, it's not good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, because the majority of people are not learning some very basic stuff, and then their kids go out into public school systems with others, and it's just a mesh, it's cancerous, because it's creating societies and energy systems that are convoluted with negativity and lack of flow, and I'm not okay with it on many levels, and I know how to fix it, and I'm standing up and fighting the fight. So many of you empaths, let's get on board together. Let's work this out together. Let's work as a team, and I'd like to enlighten you guys with a few tips that I've learned. Those high pride, high energy individuals that think they're doing the best for everybody. Are you really? Are you really helping those around you heal? Or are you talking down to as if you're better than? Peer train, frequency. Understand the frequency of where the people you're trying to teach to. I mean, you guys start plugging in. Actually, no, I'll finish that one. Understand the frequency of the person. I had, an individual, one of our team leaders, he's trying to pitch business to an individual that's having a really tough situation with, and he's not, he's still pushing with a bit, and nope, listen. I put a hand on his shoulder, listen, okay? Let him go. Let him go. It's not his day. He's in the wrong frequency. That's just an example of an understanding that you need to be aware of others around you. That's it. That's the bottom line right there. Let's start tapping back into each other. We're a neural network. We're an energy network, and it works best if we all flow together. I've thrown out the example, and I will again. How do you think NFL football teams win the football or the Super Bowl? The football Super Bowl. Sound like an ignorant. How do you think I think an Olympic athlete or Olympic athlete team or Olympic team wins the Olympic gold? Or, as another example, an individual. They communicate with themselves, they balance out. It works on a core level too, you guys, not just a team. We need to learn this. All basic energy flow is the same. So, I'll leave it with that, you guys. No fear, no doubt, live it. Again, check out tssuniversal.com. Check out the YouTube channel, TSS Universal Inc. Like us on Facebook. Check us out at spreadshirt.com/TSS Universal. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. You can see us on Craigslist. We'll be all over Instagram and Twitter. We're all over Twitter. We have over 500 followers on Twitter. You guys, dreams for fruition. No doubt, no fear. Live it. Have an awesome day.